What up, folks? Dude, now you gotta check if you can actually hear me because I don't
Yeah, let's
know.
test this. Let's
That's
test.
that people. I've got some serious audio equipment now hooked up. I think.
Dude, loud and clear, bro.
I.
I hear you.
How do you sound? Do you sound real nice?
Let me see. How do I sound?
Mm. All right. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. They
Wait.
hear
That
us.
wasn't that wasn't an event. Hey, how I'm leaving my wife for you guys. Oh
Dude, I
boy.
love it.
Dude, we're getting real randy and we just got started. I don't know if he's leaving it for the chat or if he's leaving it for me and you specifically. God is here. I love you.
Yup.
Yolanda Bonji, Meta Sculptor. How you all
Yup.
doing? We're excited.
Oh
Viewer
man,
count
we
is
love you
increasing
guys.
and we are kicking ass. So, Maddie, I'm going to start with me. Had an amazing day. I'm so excited. Had a fantastic holiday weekend. Just chilled. I put a closet in for my wife. She was super excited about that. She is, I think, in the future, she wants to become like one of those home edit people, which sounds like my worst nightmare. But she gets pure pleasure in organizing things and making things look good.
All right, there you
That
go. Hey,
could you
at least somebody
imagine?
does.
Could you imagine going to a house and that was your whole job? I would die. That would
So,
be
so the whole job is just to get it organized? Yeah, I'd rather jump into a dumpster fire. Um,
I love
Not a
Bonji.
question.
Bonji's like, I heard you like two gods from heaven. Thank you. Thank
Ooh,
you.
I do
Thank
like
you.
that.
Thank you. Star Girl's
That
here.
is
Hey,
fantastic.
Star, real quick, if you're listening, which I'm assuming you are, just type yes if it's okay that I think we're at the point. I just wanted to talk about the. Well, I don't know. I'm not allowed to talk about it because it's already in the chat. I want to talk
There you
about
go.
the OWNIC giveaway. It's already in our Discord, so I'll just bring it up again. But for people that might not be in our Discord or see it, I'll just reiterate that giveaway. But we'll do that in a little bit. But what was I saying? So yeah, organizing stuff, miserable. Like I wouldn't want to do that for the life of
No.
me. I want to do this, dog. This
Oh,
is what
Hundo
I was
P.
meant to be put on this earth to do. And I'm gonna redo this MLC thing because it is crooked. I got
Oh,
paints.
good. See? Good.
I got paint. Does that look gray to you on screen?
Please tell me this whole time it was gray. That's been gray this entire time.
It is gray. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I got
Freak me out
paint.
there.
It's
Freak me out.
technically taupe, but
Get out of here.
it's a
Oh,
grayish taupe.
all right. Time out. Time out. Time out. I'm only giving Mike a pass because he was a graphic designer.
What?
Never. Dude, when you've been married so long, you look at a wall and say, "Oh, it's not gray, it's taupe." Dude, bro, you're gone.
No.
You are gone at
Hold
that
on.
point, man.
This is not me saying, "Hey, let's paint the walls taupe." This is me going to Home Depot and looking at the paint name. I'm not saying, you know what?
All
If
right,
I
all
had my
right.
background, I'd pick taupe over gray.
Yeah,
No, that's
next thing
not
you
how it's
know,
going to go.
it's gonna be like, "Oh, this is storm cloud. This is fresh cranberry." You're gonna say crap like that. It's like, "Bro, it's
Mother
red."
effing dubstep is in chat. Hey, listen, I
Yeah.
want, I want to, I want to. So, let's cut this short. I was talking closet, a success, made the wife happy. That is always a massive win. And then yesterday, I just chilled and it was amazing. And then today, we started doing work again. You all don't realize how we're on like what is the last summit on Mount Everest, right? Like the real deadly part. I think there's a name for that piece
Oh,
of the journey. We're
I just call it
there,
Everest.
people. We're
Okay.
there
I
at the
like this
part.
though. I like where this is going.
It's pretty much where everyone dies, right? There's this
Okay,
last
got it.
stretch that, like, if the weather conditions are not good, you are food. We're
Ooh,
there,
okay.
and we're about to get to the summit with midlife crisis situations. Like, we're so there. I'm so excited, but I'm chuffed. How about you, brother? How was the weekend? I think you had to work a
I
little
will
bit,
tell you.
but give it to
Yeah, I
us.
did. I did. All right. So a couple things. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
Star says wanted to paint her walls a shade of gray. Little movie reference there. Now I have a bunch of different squares on my walls. I hate them all. All right. You
Dude,
know
did you
what?
get the paint squares that are the stickers that you can put up on the wall? Because my wife did that. And we had stickers on a wall for like ever, and I don't think we ended up painting anything.
Dude, I don't know, but I feel like if you got enough of those, you could probably do something with just the paint squares and actually make that your wall. Just an idea.
Star just calls
So
it the
that's
death
there.
zone, by the way. The death zone in Mount Everest. We'll just call it that.
The death zone. Fair enough. And I see E-Man in chat, by the way. What's up?
Oh,
Uh,
E motherfucking man. So E Man was the one that hooked up us with Legacy Friends, who was supposed to come on tonight. Then we had a little bit of a scheduling issue, but
yeah.
not to worry. We're playing games and we're making magic next week. So E-Man, thank you for the hookup. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, man, great weekend. Weather was good. Had a little barbecue, got to see some of my old martial arts buddies, which was cool,
Oh,
which is really
nice.
nice. Haven't seen them.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy because we always talk about how we've known each other for 30 years. Well, I actually got to hang out with my buddy Paul. Paul, I've actually known, we were doing the math. It's like 33 years.
Yeah.
So when I started martial arts at 7, he was already in. He started at 4, but he's 1 year younger than me.
Right.
So yeah, that's Paul. Got to catch up with him. It was great seeing his family and kids, and did a little barbecue. And you know what's weird? That was on Sunday,
Yeah.
and I remember the whole time thinking, it's really weird we're doing a barbecue on Sunday. Most people don't
Right.
do that. It had never, it didn't dawn on me at all. It was Labor Day weekend. Because to me,
Yeah.
Monday
Right.
was work.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I had all my normal clients on Monday. So I just
Yeah.
wasn't thinking about it. It was just Monday. And now I look back, I'm like, oh, that's why everybody was doing stuff on Sunday. So, but beautiful day for it. Amazing weather. Great clients on Monday. It was a productive day. So yeah, man, it was good. So for me, it's just another week, no complaints. Feeling good. The freaking back's finally starting to feel a little bit better. I can at least sit in this chair and not feel like I'm about to melt, which is nice. So yeah, one day at a time, man.
Nice. I
It's good.
love it.
But I'm excited about this. Tell us about this new equipment, man, because
Dude.
you got some major upgrades going on here.
Dude, we got big upgrades. We got a 4K mirrorless camera coming tomorrow. In this whole background, I'm gonna get some nano leaves. We're gonna have a little, we got the little logo situation. If you're interested, I just posted in regular chat. You all are seeing pretty much my new soundboard setup. So in the regular chat and Discord, look at this soundboard, and I can do really cool stuff like this. So like if I don't know, if Maddie is looking for like applause, or if he just says something absolutely horrendous and we just want the crickets.
Oh, dude. Yes, please. The crickets are the best.
Or we get real excited. I'm like, a little air horn action. What is this one?
Ooh, okay.
I mean, I can just start playing music. I can start playing this is just a preloaded track, right? Now we're getting real aggressive. We got voices, we got music, we got air horns, got some chimes.
Oh my gosh. Here we go, folks.
A little rim shot. Oh, this one's good. Ba-doom-doom, folks. That's a good one too. And see, so you can hear me, Maddie. So you can hear this when I play this.
That's so good.
Oh my God, I am so excited. But I think I'm gonna be doing this one a lot. I like that one a lot. The air horns,
So
real
the only
nice.
thing with that is there's a slight delay. So you got to be careful because if you press it too fast, it just cuts it off. So you
Oh
got to
yeah,
press it.
I'm
Let
doing
it
that
go.
on purpose.
Yeah. But that's good, man.
I'm excited
Buzz
about
Monkey,
that.
what's up?
And then in real time, I can, instead of like fiddling around with a virtual thing, I can get that one's good. I can do the whole bleeping thing. That's so good. I can bleep in real time. That's real exciting. And then
I'm sure we're going to be real accurate with that, by the way.
Yeah, watch, because I'll do this. Like, and then I can go large robot. And I'll be like,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, see that? See
Mike's excited, folks.
Oh man, there's so many options at this point. I can go small robot if you wanted me to do that.
I can become
Dude,
a
if you do the
monster.
robot voice,
Holy
I feel like you got to talk. Say something Stephen Hawkins would say.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, the monster is fantastic. Do Stephen
All right.
Hawking stuff?
All
I don't know. Megaphone? That just sounds. Oh, that's a megaphone situation.
Oh, look
Calling
at that. I like
all midlife crisis people. That's pretty cool.
Pitch up, you son of a bitch. Holy shit, this is awesome.
Oh, it's good.
All right, so that's the pitch
All
up,
right.
dude. It's insane. I'm pretty excited. That's all I
Good.
gotta say. So I put the picture in chat. So yeah, we're moving up,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have a sick ass camera. Because my webcam sucks and it auto focuses on bullshit. You guys see me deal with that. I'm telling you
Yeah.
what, man, the midlife crisis crew is making shit happen. This is gonna
Leveling
be
up.
so much fun.
Leveling up.
So yeah, we got that. For anyone that wasn't here, wasn't able to join, last Friday we announced our exclusive membership, and shit's already happening, people. We have had 4 pre-sale spots already for the fam. So, and we got our little chat. We're talking about how we're going to start sharing information. And then next on the list is Maddie and I got to get these social things up and running so we can start sharing our content and see what people
Heck yeah.
do. But we got Q&As. I already got a bunch of founders lined up and ready to go. We just got to get some time, and I'm going to do a little poll to let the community vote on who they would like to talk first. And then, so one thing that happened that was like really cool, right? And I think it was, let's look at here, Metasculptor, right? So Metasculptor, 3D VFX artist, and he loves Collider, and I think he's from South America.
All right.
And he would love to work with Collider. But guess what? Guess who has direct access to El Juanito? Mikey G and Maddie Mintz do. So guess what we can do? We can put in a little word for the old Metasculpt, maybe drop a resume. These are prime examples of what is going to be different about what I think we do compared to like alpha groups. We are not an alpha group.
100%.
We are a
100%.
family. We make connections. We make shit happen. So super excited that we did that. Patreon's up and running. Go check it out. Everything
Yeah.
is pinned on Midlife Crisis's Twitter and my Twitter. Maddie, you should pin it too on your Twitter as well.
Okay, I can do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, so couple different things. First of all, you might want to check chat. People are starting to pull crunch points because they want to hear you sing. in one of these voices.
Well,
Perhaps the helium voice.
I
But
will also
just so you know.
donate 1,500 crunch points to hear Mikey sing.
Okay, so
All right,
there's
what
some
do you want?
stuff going
What
on
do you
here.
want to hear me sing?
They want robot voice or high pitched voice, but we'll
High-pitched
see.
voice.
We'll see.
All right.
One thing I want to say though, Mike, about what you were saying is this. What's going to be really cool is right now it's just kind of a small group of people.
Yeah.
And as that grows, what I'd like to do is I'd like to bring somebody in here early, because the first speaker we're able to get to do basically just a Q&A with the exclusive memberships that we have
Right.
is going to be pretty chill, right? Because it's going to be just a very small group of us.
It's going to be amazing.
And that's going to be amazing,
Yeah.
because we're all going to get a chance to really interact, talk. And so for the people who are already doing that, that's going to be a
Yeah.
big win for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. I mean, that's really what's going to be special, is we can bring those things to the table and we can make that stuff happen because we
Right.
built friendships.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be huge. And then on top of that, just imagine as we start bringing in the content and helping people get the content out there to monetize, the really cool part about that is we can bring in Cades, Crypto Monkeys, right? Nikki G's, folks like that have already built followings and understand it.
Yes.
And those are the Q&As that are going to be very, very profitable, right?
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
it's one thing to get a little bit of alpha or maybe figure out something low, like that's about a project you're passionate about. It's
Right.
another thing to learn from the experts that know how to make money doing this.
Right.
And that's going to be, I think that's going to be cool, man. I'm
Yeah.
really, really excited about that. So yeah, it's going to be
And
good.
we understand that the social content thing isn't for everybody too, right? No, but if
Yeah.
it's not for you and you're interested in, thanks for the resub, Mithy. So much
Nice.
love.
Thank you.
If it's not for you, and you're into the internet and social, you can figure out algorithms and try to monetize too, because the content's already there. We got your back. I think it's gonna be really cool. And so here's another thing that I'm thinking. I'm gonna one of the cool things too is already put up a couple announcements and everybody's super active in there. And so like one thing we're thinking about is like we're putting a channel up for projects that we all hold, right? Because there's that. This is, and we've talked about this a lot, but we're rapidly approaching a phase where you and me might have to seriously consider or leaning on one of the community members and figuring out some sort of payment to utilize our NFTs. We're going to have so many NFTs and games and shit and I don't have time to be in 100 Discords a day trying to figure out how to collect my drachma from my Citadel, which, by the way, Maddie, I don't think we only have one Citadel now, right?
I think.
Yeah, okay. So, but like, yeah, man, these virtual currencies are starting to come out. You got to figure out how to play the game. So one of the things that we're going to start is just like a hodl chat, which we'll say, hey, what are the projects that we want to link up and talk about and make sure we're up to date on those. So just like little nuanced things like that. I'm excited. Other thing I thought about, I'm going to throw this out. Let's toss it out real time.
Okay.
What I think the true power of this is, and now don't get me wrong, everybody that's in this chat, we've become to know, but even like Mithy, I don't know really Mithy's background story. I love Mithy. Mithy's here all the time. We know our core team's background, but Metasculptor, like I don't know Metasculptor's full story, and Buzz's full story, right? So, but this is a chance for us to have this real tight knit group.
Yeah.
So I want to start a channel to say backgrounds, right? And what I would hope is that, and I'm not pressuring you to share like every detail of your background.
Yeah, of course.
But would be nice to have just some more context, the background of the people that are in the Sturdy 30. So we really can start relating to each other as family, because I'm a visual learner, right? Like meeting Silos and Bonji and Kurt was like, fantastic, because now I just immediately can visualize them when I see their names. And I want to be able to start doing that too. And I mean, heck,
Mhm.
man, we can have, just, little game nights or virtual hangouts, which we will do. Maddie and I are just going to do some open voice chats ourselves too. So you can ping us with questions, because in addition to all of this stuff, we've got like tons of, business opportunities outside. I think one of the things that I'm really, really excited about is we're already getting stuff like culture clubs, right? So culture clubs reach out to us. They have a really cool platform called Pledgement. We're going to be one of their first brand ambassadors. But the power of this is this little tight knit community. If you guys have some projects that you think are about to mint that would love some visibility into what their mint's going to be like, and we can link them up with culture clubs, there's some rev share possibilities, or I don't know what the answer is, but like, let's just say this. If we can start getting some projects on board with these technologies in a relationship through culture clubs, it's going to benefit the midlife crisis crew as a whole. And these things are going to keep on popping up. And then we're in talks right now with a huge, pretty big website that might bring up some other opportunities for the midlife crisis fam. And those are just going to keep on coming up. And what I'm really excited about is to share the wealth and the opportunities with this tight knit group of people.
And that's where we'll get in the details there, right? I mean, we'll say macro level stuff here, but really kind of diving into the weeds and saying, here's what we got going on. We'd love your feedback. The people in the Sturdy 30 are going to be the ones where we can lean on and say, just kind of get good feedback and opinions on kind of, here's the thing. It's getting to the point where on a weekly basis, there's opportunities that are coming into midlife crisis, and not all of them are necessarily smart things to do. So it'll be fun to kind of just check the pulse with a lot of those things, and just, see where we're at. By the way, ATX Dubstep makes a excellent point, Metasculptor. He saw the chat about Collider, but absolutely check with Root Troop. That is what they do. They are very good at helping people get jobs in the NFT space. Stone has really built an amazing thing when it basically an enterprise when it comes to that. And definitely check roottroop.com, and I think that'll definitely point you in the right direction.
Yeah,
so.
and 100% person that we will be getting on one of those exclusive kind of chats will be Morgan. He's just super good dude. We've built a really good relationship, and we want you all to have a chance to do that too. I mean, how cool will it be, in the midlife forum that you start talking to these founders, and let's say you're in a bigger group, public forum, they're going to know who you are. I mean, that's kind of a pretty cool opportunity there.
Perfect.
It's just super exciting. That's all I'm going to say. So exciting. I want to do an air horn. That's how excited I am.
Folks, he's going to abuse it for the first couple weeks. He's going to be excited about it, but it's all right. It'll come together. It will come together.
Real nice. What else do we got? So that's just the midlife in general. Please check it out. Super excited for that. I'm super chuffed that all of the things came out. That Chunk news came out. So I did a Chunk AMA. Let's switch over to that real quick.
Okay.
I did, which by the way, look, I was able to have some time today and do this shit in advance. Do you see how quickly and cleanly I got to the webpage? No fumbling around. We went straight there. I didn't even fuck up.
Ooh, that looks real nice.
Yeah, it looks real nice. It's all ready to go. I didn't, Yeah, dude, these sensors are awesome. Okay.
Jeez.
So I was looking at OpenSea a little bit earlier, but
Chat's loving it though. Chat's loving it.
Dude, I'm so excited about this. You can go self. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to this, dude. We tweeted this out earlier too, but like pretty cool news. Anybody that has not like checked out Twitter or Chunk. So I think Chunk is still like 0.03, super cheap to mint, but I am bullish on not Chunk, but Danny himself. He's just a good dude. But they announced, let's watch this real quick.
Yeah, I was born for this.
Let's watch this.
No fear. You know I ain't going nowhere. No, we ain't easily scared. No, you ain't even my peer. Yeah, I was born for this. Born for this. This is how legends are made. Yeah. Hey, I was born for this.
So he's got one of the biggest Minecraft YouTube influencers with over like billions of views. That is no easy small feat right there, people. He's coming on as advisor, good buddy of Danny, and I think it's gonna help him totally, fly off. I love Buzz Monkey. Buzz Monkey just said this is amazing. Yes, that is
Nice.
so good. I love,
love
this so much. Had some people asking about Chunk in Discord today, and I sent them the Midlife Crisis YouTube
Oh,
link.
thank you, man.
Hell
Appreciate it.
yeah, dog. And that
This is it.
dude, that's it,
That's
man.
what it's about.
That's
it.
exactly what we're asking. It's something so simple, right? Like, anybody want to know about a project? Boom, hit up Midlife and get that going with the content, because that's what we're here for. Would love to see Hato from Sin for the show. I tried reaching out, but no response. But if your host the space tags Sin, he will message. I think I know Hato. Let me reach out to Helly and just tell him to link me up with Hato and DMs. I think we'll be able to do that. Let me do
Okay.
that. Let me put that
I
on
like
my
it.
list there, Bonji, and put that in the
Just put it in the sturdy chat.
Yeah,
Put it in the
just
sturdy chat.
Put it in sturdy chat. I need something to remind me, so put it in there. We could even I want to make a channel for everything, but I also don't want a ton of channels, so I'm trying to rein myself in. I think
Yeah.
6 channels is good. I don't want to get too crazy with channels. So yeah, just tipped off as a reminder. Let's go with the pre-sale spot announcement. So this game, it's actually in the general chat, but this is an example of like what we did in the process when we got this heads up. So I am become pretty good buddies with this guy named James Kingtown. He is a Bored Ape holder and one of the founding members of Ape Tank. And he started a non-fungible gaming league. The first one they did was with Hape. They had about 8 to 10 projects. They all gave away NFTs. I was thinking about getting Super Fried Chicken into it, but they wanted X amount of NFTs or dollar value. Super Fried Chicken's NFTs are worth about $10 at this point. So the only real asset we have for that project is the NFTs. And I'm not trying to give away a shit ton of these NFTs knowing it's our only real valuable asset. So we passed on that, but he reached out because we're starting to help him with potential guests to get on the Ape Tank and some other possible collaborations. And he just reached out and he was like, hey man, I dropped your name for your community. There's this project coming up. Don't know a ton about it. Do your own research, please. But he just shot me a note yesterday and it was like, hey man, I got 50 spots for your community. First come, first serve basis. And the details in Discord. Just another example of, kind of the relationships that we're building and how quickly something can pop up on our radar. So that was cool. The pre-sale spot details are in the Discord, so I'm not going to go in nauseum about the giveaway, but if it's under giveaway announcements, join the Discord. The project's called ONIC. It is all about sports. So I'll go through the check marks. The team's fully doxed. First collection will be an exclusive 1,501 Not sure why it's 1501. Set of Genesis of Leonardo Bonucci. I think he's a soccer player.
I'm sure Chad will let us know.
XP made possible by our official data partner, Y-Scout. No clue who they are. They're building a marketplace. They're building a virtual scout team. So it looks like they're kind of doing a sports club virtual scouting type gamification.
Like a holy shoot type thing?
Yeah, it's kind of holy shootist. And they have an inner circle direct interaction opportunities with athletes through the metaverse. I've heard that before. Club DAO gives holders voting rights on physical sports clubs' future path. So basically, it sounds like they're creating a virtual sports team with real life access to athletes. That is fully accessible to the Midlife fam if you go into their Discord and say, hi from Midlife Crisis. They know who we are, and you will get the presale whitelist tag, and they are minting tomorrow. So you better do that quick. You better do that real quick. I get pinged all the time, but I can't view the giveaways in Discord.
Yeah, I just put that in our mod chat. So hopefully
Star
or God, can one of you guys take care of that?
I listened to a bunch of spaces, and he's a really quiet, humble person. I think it would be a great fit for the show. I don't know if I think I might have met him in New York. You remember when no, you were still inside. Bonji, when I went out to like meet the llama people, there was like 50 of them, I felt like. And I think they were in that crew.
Yeah, that was a fun time. That was an interesting crew too.
Man, there's a lot of young people, and I didn't realize how big their team was. It's insanely big. Let's look at the AlphaBot. By the way, not many people even. This AlphaBot thing is growing, but like the connects just to get the AlphaBot in our Discord, like that's a thing. These small little thing, I don't think people realize the value that comes with it, and that it's not like you can expect to go in a Discord to have all these utilities. And that brings me up to the second point. Massive shout out to Stargirl. She has been kicking ass with all these different bots. She is the reason why the sturdy section of the Discord's there. She's been doing like the logistics just behind the pre-sale spots and stuff. It's a lot to work with and think of. So we appreciate you, Star. Thank you so much for all your help. That's kind of like all of the things that I had to say about the pre-sale spot and the Discord. And
Mike,
I wanted to show the chunk thing. What do you want to do next?
Did you want to talk about YouTube?
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
What part of YouTube? Just totally switching over?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep. I think we should have that. This is a good group of people to have that conversation.
This is a great conversation. This is the group of people. Dude, I will do it next stream if we can get this many people doing it on YouTube. All right,
we got to give them some time.
Yeah,
we got to give them some time, right?
Right.
Because we got a lot of people.
Let's do. Do you want to start, and I'll go off of it?
Yeah, sure. So basically, what we're thinking of is we started streaming on Twitch because it was a gaming platform, right? And that's what we were doing. We were playing video games, and it was very simple. All we needed to do was run it through Twitch. Obviously, with our switch to NFTs, it's now been over a year, and our hands are in a lot of different cookie jars right now, right? And the question then becomes, what is our most effective platform? Because all of our video content and clips, long form, both short form, all of that stuff is still being stored and posted on YouTube.
Right.
And there are some advantages to just, of course, we're streaming simultaneously to YouTube, but that's not our focus. However, that is our focus after stream. And so there's kind of a disconnect there. There's kind of a 1-2 kind of step we have to go through, some hoops, because we're taking it from Twitch and then we're trying to put it on YouTube. And it just seems to be at this point where, don't get me wrong, Twitch is great, but we're not building a stream where the goal is having 100,000 live views. You know, that's not really our business model. What we're trying to do is get reach, and that's going to happen through the video content. And so we're thinking of going all in on YouTube, because everyone will be able to chat, everybody will be able to see it live, and we can respond and do all the things that we're doing. But then we'll also be able to very streamlined move everything in and have those clips there, and it just makes more sense. And the biggest reason is the YouTube algorithm, all right, requires certain number of hours of view time.
Yeah.
And they will count people who are watching a live stream towards those hours. So when we're doing this, and you know, most of you, I mean, we're talking in chat right here in Twitch, all of those hours, think about the 30,000 crunch points it takes to get Stream Team, right? All of those would be towards YouTube, and that magnifies the reach we can get with our content. And so,
Right.
and that's the goal, right? We're trying to do something because we want to reach as many people as possible, right? We
Yeah.
love you guys, and we love you guys to be with us first. And then, of course, as we grow, you're the OGs, and you're going to help us, you know, with where we go from there. So
Yeah.
those are some of the thoughts. Mikey, what do you have?
Well, I'm going to start with great explanation. Great explanation.
Thank you.
I will add the main things to reiterate what you said. Our future is not Twitch. Not only is our future not Twitch, as in we think we're better suited.
Yeah.
We look at what we do as a show / podcast. We are not an AMA show. We talk to people, and it doesn't have to just be in the NFT space. The future will be really bright in the sense that we're going to be talking to a lot of different people. The tool that gets us there the best is YouTube, not Twitch.
You
for
got it.
multiple reasons. One,
Well said.
we think Twitch is going to lose to YouTube in the future. Main reason being discoverability. YouTube just has a better system when it comes to getting your adaptability,
right?
Discoverability of your content as well.
Which is an example of that, right?
And we have so much content that comes out of our live streams. Guess where you don't put that content? On Twitch, because people don't go to Twitch to watch VODs, video on demand. You go to YouTube. And then finally, just to reiterate what you said, for us to start monetizing YouTube, we need 1,000 subscribers, which we're about 200. I'm not too worried about the subscriber thing. That'll come. But the 4,000 hours watched on your channel, that's a big deal. But like Matt said, if we're streaming 6 to 9 hours a week times 15 viewers, you can get there pretty quick. But right now we have one viewer on YouTube, and that's me.
Exactly. Well, and here's what's weird, because I've been watching the YouTube streams when we do the live shows, and what happens is people will pop in there, but the problem is it's one or two, right? And if they pop in and all of you guys are there, then it's like you guys are very good at welcoming anybody new that comes into chat. And that's a big part of the game, right? People want to feel like it's a welcoming atmosphere, that they're wanted there. And it's very difficult to do that when 99% of our conversation is in Twitch. And so Metasculptor, I hear you. I love Twitch too, and I'm used to Twitch. And so don't get me wrong, there's a comfortability that's there because we've been doing this for a long time. But at the end of the day, the reason I said adaptability over discoverability is really, here's what it comes down to. Streamers have for years been telling Twitch, please, 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 this is what we need. and the response is essentially a stiff arm. And the
Mhm.
only reason they've made any changes now is because they have lost major content creators to other platforms, mainly YouTube, right? Because YouTube just simply said, okay, if this is what you want, this is what we'll do, right? And so they're making it easier for the content creators. And I'm not saying YouTube doesn't have its own list of problems,
Right.
plenty of problems with
Right.
YouTube, right?
And-
But when it comes to what we need to do to be able to get outreach, which is really the goal, right? We want to be able to, I mean, listen, we want to spread this message, right? And bring back again, the genuine human connection is something we're passionate about. There are people who are sharing much less noble things in much less noble ways who
Yeah.
have hundreds of thousands of people subscribe to them on YouTube. And so we know we can thrive there. We just need to eventually make that move. And so I think we beat a dead horse at this point. What are you guys thinking in chat? I mean, I've only heard a couple things. Metasculptor, you said you love Twitch, but we're right.
Let me put up a little
God chimes
poll
in.
here,
YouTube is more
dog.
content focused versus real time viewers, 100%. YouTube's better for mobile viewers as well, 100%. Let's see here.
Well, here's another
Yep.
here's another spin on this whole topic. You ready for this one?
Give it to me.
There are two main vehicles for, let's just stick to the NFT Web3 space because that's where we're growing right now, right? There are two main vehicles. There's Twitter and there's YouTube. Yes, Instagram, TikTok exists, but I'm saying for consuming content, you're going to go to YouTube and Twitter. Guess where people are not going? Twitch.
Yeah.
Second, this just happened. Cade was on our show last week. He came in and chimed in on YouTube. Why? Because he's a YouTube influencer. The more we build the network with the YouTube influencers that have tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands, they're naturally going to go to YouTube anyways. And I trust you right now, the YouTube NFT Web3 influencer network is a bajillion times stronger than the Twitch influencer. You know, we're honestly one of the major people that stream on Twitch that does NFT that isn't giveaways, right? That isn't just like giveaways or like hardcore market analysis.
Nothing but marbles.
There's really not anyone doing what I mean, there's some people that do it, but not consistently like we do it. There are some people on YouTube. And by the way, you want to talk about our future, you know, we're talking to people like Tom Young, and who has this NFT called the Summit Club, who used to be, you know, Dr. Super Smart Guy, you know, friend of Cade. We're talking to the NFT guy, who's another good YouTube influencer. Katie, one of his friends, she, you know, all these people are going to start coming on the show. We're building relationships with. So it just makes sense that we do YouTube more because honestly, the revenue on us to sustain our brand is not through Twitch ads. Yeah, we made some money when we had Phantom Network pre-sale spots and people are coming subbing just to hope that they're going to get a spot. But our consistent revenue model is not off Twitch rev and subs, which, by the way, you can sub on YouTube, but you can't do direct channel subs until we hit all the qualifications. Until we
4,000 hours.
Get to 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. So we need to just switch it.
I'll be right back. I forgot my drink.
Yeah, that's all good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up a Twitch. Chat. Not chat. What the hell? A Twitch survey. Shit, that's what I was trying to say. Trying to say a Twitch survey. And I want to get your thoughts on like timing. And I'm gonna give you not many options there. So I just said next week, should we just go to YouTube, or next month? Should we give it some time to kind of gradually shift over to YouTube? But it is happening. It needs to happen. And it isn't going to happen in a nice streamed, like seamless process without all of your all's help. And then two, I mean, I wish I could tell you all everything that's happening. I'm just so freaking excited. And I want to reiterate, I was sitting and I was talking to my wife last night, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, this is the craziest shit. Like, in less than a year, we've built a virtual community, and people are willing to give us their hard-earned money to help us grow and build a business. No, and I think the biggest thing as to why people are interested in doing that is because they believe in our brand and us, and that is just super exciting, impactful, and makes me feel freaking happy. I was
Catch
just
me up, man.
I was
What'd
just
I miss?
talking
Sorry.
about. Well, I put a poll up to say, when should we go solely to YouTube, next week or next month?
Well-
so we have. Well, I just want to see the immediacy.
Tootie immediately said, "I'm Team Twitch."
I know, too deep. You're killing us. The problem, so here's the biggest issue: is these clips, man. There's still no way to download clips from YouTube. All they are is meant to be shared, and the clips are content gold for us right now. And that is a
So,
huge.
All right, BuzzMonkey, talk to us. BuzzMonkey was a mod for a streamer that consistently got 2 to 3K watching while streaming.
Yeah.
Went to Twitch. Now she gets 40 to 50. Help us understand, what was it? Did she build her following on YouTube? Was she a YouTuber before? Does she do long video content and post? How did that occur?
Wait.
Yeah, what happened?
She went from YouTube to Twitch, or from Twitch to YouTube? No. But that's the reverse of what we're doing.
Yeah, YouTube to Twitch.
So
No, and he's saying she went YouTube to Twitch
and it decreased
and went from 2 to
drastically.
3K, yeah, down to 40 or 50. That's it. Not 50K, 50.
Right. I mean, listen, man, we've got it's different when you have 4,000 people watching you. That's a massive decision. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. We have
18 viewers.
18 viewers. I see 21 because it's YouTube as well.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I just don't
That's
think
cool.
I don't think the benefit. I don't think it hurts us to stream to both. The problem is, if we continue to do that, people are just going to keep on going to Twitch because it's the preferred streaming platform. And at
Well,
some point, we're not
Not
gonna.
not just people, but you all. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are really our followers. You're the ones that we care about. And yes, we want new people, but like we have cultivated a really amazing group of people that we enjoy talking with, you know? I mean, BuzzMonkey, I'm talking to you because I want to hear what you have to say because I care. You know what I mean? And so, not everybody kind of gets that. I do love that Scrooge McKeem just chimed in. Go to YouTube, YOLO.
Scrooge.
I love it.
We're gonna do it.
So, bottom line is you guys are the one. I mean, that's where the move really comes in. We want to move and make sure you're all with us, because that's the chat we want to be interacting with. That's the chat when I know somebody new that finds us, that hops in, they're going to be welcomed and they're going to be treated like they're part of the family. That's not just something that we can do. And please, I want you to know this, and this is just, sorry for a little side note, but Mikey, I want you to chime on this too.
Mhm.
We say it, Mikey says it very well. When he starts each stream when we have a guest, he says, hey guys, we see the subs, we see the follows, we recognize it, but we have the alerts off because we want to have a conversation and we want to be able to focus on the interview. But that being said, the other thing I notice, and I notice it all the time, when we're sitting there and we're talking with guests, I notice you guys making sure that the chat is always it's always on topic. You guys are talking about relevant things. But anytime somebody chimes in, you know it's really great. Sometimes Mike and I can't
Did you just read
I
God's comment?
did. I did.
Please.
I will read that. Hold on. I'm gonna read that out loud. But first of all, I want to say
That's
this.
for God's comment.
guys-
Whenever there's a good comment, we're going air horn.
Oh my gosh, that's good. You guys are so good about making sure that if somebody chimes in or a first time chat, that you guys address it. And because we can't always do that, right? We'll be in the middle of a question and sometimes I'll see it and I'll be like, man, I need to address that. But Mikey's about to say, Maddie, what do you think? Or vice versa. And so it's just nice knowing you guys. I mean, you guys do a great job of that. And so
Oh
God,
my
you
God.
win the comment of September right now. I'm loving it. In fact, I think we
Dude,
need
you
a
nailed
meme.
it.
I need a meme that says that.
Dude, I'm gonna have to record. Dude, can I
Do
here?
one of your voices. I want you to read that
Let's
quote,
do
but I want you to do it in
this.
one of your voices.
I want to see if we can do let me see if I can do this, dude. I might be able to I might be able to record a voice real time and put it
Ooh,
in
I like
there.
that. I like that. Dude,
No.
my mood just got so much better. I went to go get a drink and
Oh my
got the
God, I
sparkling
think I
water,
can do
nothing
it.
crazy. But dude, I grabbed 3 chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah,
Those are real nice.
yeah.
Home baked. Can't go wrong with those.
Let's see if
Can't go
this.
wrong with that. So
Let's
2D
wait,
just
hold
redeemed
on.
the lurk, but still want to show support. Okay.
He's
All
got
right,
some
2D.
things going on. Hold on. I think this could be unbelievable. You ready for this?
All right, I'm
We're
ready.
gonna
I'm
do
ready.
this. We're gonna do this shit in real time. So we're gonna
We're gonna go pitch up, and then I'm gonna record my voice, and I wanna interact those butt cheeks.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Your microphone cuts off when you get too loud, so you got to keep it low key.
Oh shit! I got real close. Hold on. I wanna interact those butt cheeks all the way to heaven. Now let's see. Please tell me this works. I want to interact those butt cheeks all the way to heaven. In real time, I can do that.
Oh man, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
this is so crazy.
dude.
I can do sounds in real time now. This is fantastic.
I love it. I can't wait. One day I'll have a soundboard like that. It'll be cool.
This is the coolest shit that I've ever had in my life. Like we're becoming YouTube video
I want to
DJ.
interact those butt cheeks all the way to heaven.
Yolanda, I actually
my
just saw Emperor's
lordy.
New Groove for the first time, so I get that reference.
Oh
Just
my
saw it like a week
gosh.
ago. Love it.
This shit.
Too deep. What is happening? Why is everybody redeeming the lurks? Am I missing something?
I don't know. I think there's a trend going on here.
Maybe they're saying, screw it. If we're going to YouTube, we're redeeming these channel points.
Oh my gosh, dude. What? By the way, people are showing up on YouTube now. I love this.
Ooh. Okay. See, this is what happens. I don't check.
It's because they're losing the points. Oh boy. Oh no. What happens to crunch points then? Good question.
So
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
let's talk
okay.
about this.
Let's talk about this. We
Oh man. First of all,
we have many options. If you are in the Sturdy 30, we will give you the option of how and what the amount of channel points converts to. Here's a couple ideas. Some extra pre-sale spots, maybe some free merch, maybe some one-on-one time with me talking to you.
Like this for as long as you want. We can talk about love, life, pursuit of happiness, whatever the hell.
I mean, there are many options of what we can do with these channel points, but I will tell you, for the people that have spent their time here, you will be rewarded.
is there anybody in chat that is not a Stream Team member?
That's a good question. Dude, we have 23 people watching at this point.
I love it. I love it. I gotta turn the third monitor on so I can
Across
move YouTube over
platforms
there.
here, dog. So, I mean,
Okay,
yeah, man.
We'll put YouTube on that monitor.
Holy
Boom.
shit. Bongji has 40K crunch points left. Holy mother of God.
Tootie wants my hat extremely used. I'm not sure how to take that. Hey, here's one.
Yeah.
Here's the old midlife logo hat. This has been used. This is real nice.
Ooh, dude, check that. Hold on.
Stargirl with 49K points. Just a subtle flex.
Hold on.
All right,
Got
E-Man. I need 7K. 7K. Can you donate points? I think we've asked that before. I don't know how to do that. Dude, if he's getting the, I was hoping he was getting the Cletus wig Meta Sculptor. I was told Cletus got lost during the move, but maybe he found it. I've told him to reorder it. He keeps saying he's going to do it. But yes, valid question on crunch points. We want to make sure everybody stays rewarded. Obviously, everybody has Stream Team. You'll be able, we'll do something cool for you guys. Make sure you get something awesome. That's one thing, man, YouTube needs to get on that. That's a cool feature.
Dude, this is, so check this. Extremely
Okay.
worn, dog-eaten, old-school midlife crisis hat. You can see how beat this up is. More. We have multiple.
So first of all, that hat that Mikey's showing you has touched his hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to
This has
remember that.
touched my hair.
So you have to decide, because Bonji, you said you wanted a bottle of Mikey's used bath water. You have to ask yourself,
Oh shit.
do you want the hat that's touched his hair, or the water that's touched his body?
Oh man.
Ooh, gets a little dicey. Gets a little dicey.
And I mean, we've got sick polos like this. You know, we can do.
Yeah, Mike, you're not showing that polo off. You're just showing the armpit.
Hey, actually, even better. This is the shirt I wore when I got food poisoning. This has been to the Hape event. It's been to the Phantom Network party. I got a Hape shirt that I'm willing to part with for our people. I got a nice little Hape shirt. I'll keep the sweatshirt.
Ooh.
We got a lot of options. We will.
People want your beard trimmings.
Ooh, I can do that easily.
I'm just gonna say though, there's no way you send beard trimmings and it doesn't come across as the wrong thing. You heard it here first.
Or this is what I can do. I can send you my suite of face and hair products that I use so you can start the same regimen.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. It's such a hard decision.
my
His hat is
gosh.
like King Neptune's trident. Oh my God.
I'm King Neptune.
Yes, this is so amazing.
I want to interlock those butt cheeks all the way.
E-Man says anything with DNA. Oh God.
Oh, dude, we're interlocking butt cheeks. I'm becoming a monster. This is too much
I
fun
cannot believe
right now.
Ray, man, you totally redeemed yourself in the stream. You just totally redeemed yourself.
Oh my gosh. And Bonji says I'm gonna have an OnlyFans page here soon.
Dude. Oh gosh.
Dude, this
don't
is-
tempt him.
This is
Guys,
too
do
much
not
fun.
push it. Mike will do it. You don't understand.
Dude, you don't
Mike will
understand.
do it.
We got so much fucking awesome stuff that's about to come on. Oh wait, let me.
I
Sorry,
know.
I fucked that up. Hold on.
Wait,
I
we,
fucking,
we have an OnlyFans
Sorry,
page.
I
That's
said
what
the
the
bad thing.
Patreon is.
yeah, man. I mean, we have,
Dude,
we will do anything for a certain dollar amount.
what happens in the Sturdy 30 stays in the Sturdy 30. That's how that goes.
Ooh, I like that too.
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah. We can answer the age-old question: do the curtains actually match the drapes? I can let you know.
Oh my God. Get it out now
Do
because
the
we can't say this in
curtains
YouTube.
Actually, match the drapes.
Oh, jeez. Stargirl says 10,000 points to have Matt do ASMR. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's when you like eat stuff, or slowly like you could like
What?
you like
Hold on.
caress.
I gotta
the-
Google this.
Caress the mic.
Star, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it.
Okay,
Am I going to get in trouble for Googling this?
this is too much fun. I'll tell you that much. I'm having a blast. It's about to get ugly. Dirty 30, baby. The old Dirty 30. Dude, we got 4 people watching on YouTube now. Look at this shit. Hell yeah, dog. It's happening. And you know what we'll do? We'll keep on streaming to both. And we will just keep on reminding you most streams to go to YouTube if you can. And when we get to the point where we are consistently streaming in the double digits to YouTube, I think that's when we cut the cord. What do you think, Maddie?
Okay. Let's do it.
That's
I'm
kind of
fine
my
with that.
thought.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit distracted there. I googled ASMR and
Oh boy.
I'm a little intimidated by this.
Oh boy.
I'm
God
just saying.
says
I mean, I'm not
nah.
saying. Listen, Sturdy 30, anything goes.
Oh no. Send it to YouTube. Be ahead of the curve. I mean, we can do that too. We can
Ooh,
just shut
Sturdy
the shit
30
up, dude.
T-shirts. I
Sturdy
love that.
30 t-shirts. I like that a lot. Hey, by the
Do
way,
like this.
do you know what a sublimation printer is? Because I'm about to buy one and get into some t-shirt making. I'm 100%
Oh,
in
yeah.
on that. You know,
Yeah.
what's exciting about this too is once we start making custom merch and stuff like that and sending it to our crew, like we'll be able to get them pictures like, you know, your old business. How cool was it to see your brand in real life, right?
Oh, dude.
It's
The
the coolest
first
thing
time
ever.
I remember this was a big deal. The first time I was just walking around downtown and somebody was wearing a shirt from the business I started that they bought, and I'm thinking like that person is literally walking around wearing that, like the shirt I had made. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It blew my mind. I was not
Yeah.
prepared for that.
Yeah.
No, I like this. I do think that God needs an interlocking butt cheeks shirt. There needs to be something there.
Yeah.
That has to happen. E-Man said could have made a killing on OnlyFans just cooking naked. I mean, hey, yeah, I'm sure that's got to be a thing. Everybody's into something. Too Deep says define cooking. Ooh, but that was my own little sound effect. Mike could have done the real one, but he didn't. He didn't have time.
All right. So what else do we want to cover here? Because I feel like we could just bullshit for all night, and I do want to put an agenda to the next like hour of our time.
All right. Well, I'm enjoying the bullshitting, but
No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
so we talked about the move to YouTube.
Mhm.
Seems like there is not really a general consensus.
No, it's
We
not
got a
working
little bit
out
of a
right
mix
now.
up.
The only one
Um,
that's 1,000% in is God has been preaching this for a while now. So
God
he's
has. ATX is on.
100.
Look, we got ATX and Bonji on YouTube right now
Yeah.
crunching. So
ATX and Bonji are crunching.
winners.
I'm good with that.
Winners.
I feel very good about that.
Just saying, guys, we're on YouTube right now, so you guys could make the move right now and be in this YouTube chat. Right now, it's exclusive. It's very, very rare air.
MLC and SFW cannot be used in the same sentence. What does that mean? What does SFW mean? Sexually
Wait.
forwarded SFW.
I thought isn't that supposed to be safe for work?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Sexually
Yeah.
frothing content.
So no, man, I'm just saying, like, look, I mean, we said this is for mature audiences.
Yeah,
Our
man.
Twitch stream
You gotta
announces
sign that
so-
disclaimer. 18 plus here,
Yep.
baby.
Yep,
18 plus here.
exactly. So
Because
it is
you
what it
only
is.
hear this a couple times.
I want to interact those butt cheeks. Oh,
I mean, we're talking butt all the way to heaven. Dude, I can't wait, man. Like when we have a podcast and like you say something funny or I say a good sound clip, I'll just go back. I'll be able to record it on this and we'll have that. And we'll just
I
keep
love
on
it.
building this repertoire of different sounds.
When did you learn French, bro?
I don't know. I just learned it
That's amazing.
out of nowhere. It just came to me.
Like that. I love it.
Okay, so I will sing a song for you on the high pitch thing because I'm really enjoying this. So if you name a song, I will close the show out by singing a song to you. So that's one. Two, I want to do a deep dive on why you all should have bought a potatoes.
Hold on though, Mike. Real quick.
Mhm.
Since saying the people who are on YouTube, we got God now on YouTube, Buzz Monkey on YouTube, Meta Sculptor. I recognize your name in there. although it's
Thiago
different.
Meta Sculptor. Hell
Yup,
yes.
I see you in there.
Hell
So
yes.
just want to say I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hopping over to the YouTube chat. We love it.
Yeah,
We
dude.
love it.
Dude, this is gonna give. Oh, and you all, another request is when you watch on YouTube, smash that like button because that helps us out a lot.
Ooh, and if you guys didn't know, the secret is every
Oh
YouTuber knows if you don't tell people to smash the
Yeah.
like button, they won't
Smash it.
do it.
I do
Have to
that.
smash it.
You
Have
know
to
where that
smash it.
came from?
If you
That
say,
came from Kate.
could you? Yeah, there you go. If you just say, move that mouse on over there and click on the like, no, people won't do a thing. But if you say smash the like button, it is on.
Shit, dog. We're
Keep
up to
going, bud.
7 people. This is huge.
Dude, this is like the Slinky in freaking Ace Ventura 2. This is going to be some kind of record. I'm seeing it. I'm
Here's
seeing
the
it.
other thing.
Are we about
if-
to get to double digits?
We're about to get to double digits. And if you do double digits, I'm gonna sing a song. And I would also like, here's the real power of YouTube, because it's super, super simple to make a clip and share it to the interwebs. So the best situation we can have is we're watching on YouTube. I do something ridiculous. Matt says something insightful. You clip it and you share it out on Twitter ASAP. Like, that is such a great little content generator for us. So if you all would be inclined to, I will sing a song at the end, but my request is you clip me singing in my high-pitched voice and you share that shit to Twitter and say, you all don't
Yes.
know what you're missing on
Yes.
Midlife Crisis, because this is the best damn show that
Yes.
exists on the internet.
Please link them to the YouTube though. And also, God chimed in. He wants to hear the song "Sexual Healing."
See, I
That
don't
will
really
be-
know that song, but I'll
Man,
try to
only
sing
there
it.
was a place you could just type in Sexual healing
I'm gonna do
lyrics.
sexual healing karaoke. Oh, wait a sec. Someone
Ooh.
asked Redeem the Speaker a question. Who was that?
Okay.
Was that Too Deep? Too Deep's right. Dude, these channel points are just flying off now that we're talking about YouTube. Shit, man, we got up to 8. Now we're back to 7. All right, it's okay. Okay, sing the song. I want to do a little rant on why you all should have listened to me a month and a half ago when I said you need to buy potatoes or pay attention to meme land. So I'm going to do a little NFT project. We'll talk a little bit about NFT project. I'll go through why I am incredibly bullish. And then 2, if there is another project that you all want to talk about, preferably one that has been on the show, and we can do like hey, where are they now? Down. Maddie, is there anything else that you want to cover? And because then after that, I'll sing and we'll close it out.
We can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's do this real quick. I'm gonna go why you all need to pay attention to the floor, because I think this bad boy is gonna be massive. And so let's look at where they are currently. So they're on their second week, and if you own a potatoes, which is basically their key to their ecosystem, they're doing weekly raffles. They're giving away between 20 and 30 potatoes a week and 2 MVPs. Their MVP's current floor is at like 30 ETH. And that was the original NFT
Dude.
that Meanland and 9gag came out with. What's up?
We have hit double-digit followers in YouTube.
Hell yeah, dog. It's happening. So about a month and a half ago, I said, everybody watch out for potatoes. These sons of bitches, 1, the artwork's hilarious. 2, they've done something that's really, really interesting. So their floor price has gone from like 0.4 all the way up to 1.4. And this is why I wanted to really bring this up, because I think this is a huge opportunity if you're a sniper degen person. This is what I think you should be paying attention to. This project has gotten exponentially confusing and will continue to get exponentially confusing. So let's start from square one.
Okay.
Memeland announced, hey, we're doing a potatoes. They have been time and time again hammering down this narrative. Like us, we want people that are here to stay for the long term. So growing a potato was their visualization of saying, hey, get this potato, grow. The more you grow, the better your perks will be in the future. The only way, other than having a partnership with Memeland, will you be able to get a meme list, which is basically the pre-sale spot to their next big collection. Owning an MVP will get you that. But to get meme list, you enter weekly raffles. And these potatoes, depending on what stage they are at, you get more raffle tickets or how many that you own. We don't know the full story yet. They're just slowly coming out with it. But here's where it gets interesting and why you guys should pay attention to this. 1, the board is insane. So let's just go look at who is on the board of the Memeland project. Let's just go look at that website real quick. Because it's pretty nutty. Let's see. Oh, they took the board off, huh?
Oh, E-Man paper-handed the potato. Womp, womp,
Oh, bad
womp,
idea.
womp.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
Dude.
It looks like they took it off.
We're back down to 9 on YouTube.
Dude, it's
Gotta
okay.
get those numbers
It's
up.
okay.
We gotta get those
It's
numbers
okay.
up.
It's okay. Whatever. The board is Gary Vee, Tim Ferriss. All the top people in the world are associated with this project in the NFT space. So that's one. Two, they are going to have 5 stages of these potatoes, and they're going to grow each stage. But at each stage, there's rarity offshoots. And this is why I'm interested in this project. So if you go back and then start filtering this project by stages, so you have stage 0, 1, and 2. So there's still 323 potatoes that have not been grown yet, right? I have one of these hash brown ones. But what I think is going to happen is it's going to get so sophisticated and confusing that people are going to not realize what stage potato that they're buying. And inevitably, a stage 0 is going to be sold for super cheap, even though the floor is high. Now you're at a disadvantage because if you get a stage 0, then it takes a week to grow to the next stage. But at the same time, if you can get it for cheap and still own a potato, it's worth, I think, investing in. So then you go, so that's what the first stage looks like. Then these things start evolving. So stage 2 looked like this. The little hash brown thing came out, and then stage 1 looked like that, and then stage 2 just came out, and now they're getting more and more animated. So as these things keep on mutating, there's going to be layers of rarity and multiple stages, and within each multiple stage, there's different types. So it's just going to get super confusing. They've already said if you start off with a common and as it morphs and you get different traits, that increases into your rarity and the play of how many tickets and your access to things in the future. So for instance, this is what happened to us. We have a hash brown, this little dude right here that's butt shaking, right? We had
All right,
a
hold on.
hash.
Time out.
What?
Because Stargirl's already confused.
See?
Too Deep immediately responded with same.
That's what I'm saying. It's confusing as fuck. So
Yeah, I feel like you're reading the directions to a board game. Does
Okay.
anybody else recognize that?
That's all right. Listen, the short story of this, a potato gives you access to potentially getting meme list, and then it also gives you access to the meme land community. 3 to 4 weeks ago, they announced getting a potato was your in to the community. What they didn't talk about was how complex the shit was going to do. And they're purposely doing it because if you do not research and understand what's going on here, you come to this look at this page, man. You come to this collection, you're like, well, what the fuck do I buy? I don't even know where to start, right? So what has happened is there are going to be 5 total stages. The stage 0 started off as a potato plant. Within the potato plant, there were multiple different elements. So there were, the piranha plants from Mario. There was a frozen one. There was different colors. There was a rainbow one. There was a hash brown one. There was like 30 different types of base potatoes. Mm-hmm. And from those potatoes, then they evolved to the next stage. So the next stage of potatoes not only has a variant, which, for instance, mine was a hash brown, right? So the hash brown has a second stage variant. Every other variant has their second stage variant. Well, then within those variants, there are mutations in between each stages. So 0 to 1, there's possible that your potato could have morphed into a banana. And now you have a whole new set of rarity and morphing possibilities, and it gets even more complex. So, for instance, I will show you. I started with a regular. So I saw these things skyrocketing. I said, Bill Agris and I have been investing in these together. And I said, listen, man, pick up this base potato plant. So the most common potato plant looks like this, growing in a piece of poop, and they're multiple different colors. Well, the next stage of that potato is this.
Yep.
So now it's a pig butt with a little thing growing out of it. And then the
Okay.
next stage of this pig
That looks like interlocking butt cheeks.
that's
just saying.
interlocking butt cheeks. And then so the next stage of that is this potato waving its ass around, right? In the color that you have. Well,
Okay.
we had a base potato, but what we got was this, which is a farting dancing potato, which now has a variation of rarity for that particular stage. And that is now going to create a new offshoot of rarity as I continue to grow this in the different stages.
So how much for
insanely-
stage 0?
It's
Metasculptor wants to know how much for stage 0.
It's insanely complex, and all I'm saying is rarity snipe the shit out of this because people are going to get so fucking confused. You're going to be there's going to be huge deals
Okay.
in the future.
So let me translate. Mike said a lot. But because this is so complex and no one actually has any idea what's going on, if you use a rarity sniper, there's a good chance somebody will not realize they may have something good
Yes.
and sell it for a price that's lower than it's worth, and you can pick it up. That's really the important information.
Hundo P. So for instance, if I go look at the floor right now, what people don't realize here is this is an amazing buy. If you believe in this project, the floor is currently 1.4. Well, this potato right here is stage 3, and it has a rare red force fart going on. Okay. So real quick, so you know, this, and by the way, this is an amazing stream. We
jeez.
got to cut the shit out of this stream.
Dude, this
So-
stream is gold.
So look right next to it. For 1.4, you got a purple potato dancing with no laser farts. Next to it, you have a blue potato with laser farts, which is a rarity morph trait in stage 3. Well, here's the crazy thing. What people don't realize is this is 1, a rare mutation, but 2, this is stage 3. It takes 3 weeks to get to this stage. So for the same price, some Yahoo is buying this stage 0 potato at 1.75. It's going to take them from the purchase date 3 weeks to get to this form. And so they better pray that the floor keeps on going up because they're already at a 3-week disadvantage. Do you understand how complex this is going to start to get and how you can start making a deal?
Dude, my head hurts already. I was excited because I ate a couple chocolate chip cookies, and now I feel like, man, I don't know, man. I feel like I just took an exam.
Does
what was the
anyone-
mint price? What was the mint price of this?
Understand what I just said. Can I get
What was the
one
mint
yes?
price? We're waiting for chat. What was the mint price?
Let's see. The mint price was. I'll just go
Bonji
by
says he thought it
activity.
was a free mint. I don't think it was a free mint.
It was a free mint. It
Oh,
was
okay.
a free mint for people that held MVPs
Meme-
and then
yeah,
won.
Memeland.
No, Memeland does not exist yet. So MVP is 9 gags original. So if you had an MVP, you got I think a couple free potatoes. And then they did the same thing that a lot of like Izu and Psychedelics, they did all of their giveaways through Twitter, right? So you could win potatoes pre-mint spot through that. And I think they even had a pre-mint link. But yeah, it was a free mint. It immediately hit at 0.6. And, you know, It was as high as 1.7 at this point. Here's the bottom line. In recap, it's an insanely complex mint. 9gags at the top of the game has been one of the biggest Web2 companies when it comes to memes. Memes are interlockable with the Web3 space. The meme land NFT is going to be huge. Get a fucking potato. Wait, sorry. Get a potato. Okay?
There it is.
Bottom line.
You heard it here first. So 1.4 to get into it. That's what we need to know. Dude, you know what? I'm Mike, first of all, that was an amazing monologue. And someone at Potatoes is happy that you took the time to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really just chuffed at the fact that for the first time, there is more stuff happening in YouTube chat than Twitch chat.
Hell yes. I even took it off. This is happening.
Yep. Now, there are only 7 people watching on YouTube right now, and Mike will not sing until that number is 10.
Dude, look
We got to
at
get it
this.
there. We got up to 10. We got 11 likes. We got 11 likes.
There's
Yeah,
always
there is
a,
some
there's always a lag on YouTube.
the lag on the YouTube stream is there for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a little. No, it's actually not that bad because I just switched over to Google. It's not horrible. It's only a couple seconds. Yeah, it's not bad. What did he say? See, it made sense to Bonji. It made sense to Bonji.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I said we need 10 people watching on YouTube and we lost one. Okay.
Dude.
All right, we're back to 7. We're back to 7.
I love how Too Deep dude, it took him like 15 minutes to go, I'm diehard Twitch, to he just typed, that's it, Twitch is dead. I love it. This is fantastic.
That's so
Switching
great.
to YouTube right away. Hell yes, dog.
Yes.
It's
Nifty,
happening, dude.
Thank you.
Dude, you all are the best. We have
love
the
you
best
guys.
community in the planet.
Love you guys.
Because it's more than just pre-sale spots. It's family, man. It's family. I love it.
It's great. It's great.
So that was my like pure excitement for this project. If you can afford it, it is worth a look. And this will be my Mikey. Listen, I do not pay attention to a lot of projects, but I mean, I do in the sense that we bring them on, but am I a DGen investor and I look at NFTs as like just trying to make money investing? Absolutely not. We're utilizing this space to build a business in a different way and create a media company. When I saw this, 1, I immediately saw who was on the project. 2, I know how big this guy is in Web 2. And then 3, when they started revealing their plans on how sophisticated they were going to make this, it all makes sense to me. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is crazy. Now, I don't know how I don't know how truthful this stat is. Because I don't
have
know.
a question redeemed, just so you know.
Okay. This guy Jumpman, I went and looked at his profile. It looks like, he's got followers on Twitter, but that doesn't really mean much these days because Twitter's so heavily botted. But he wrote this little tweet, and I was like, damn, if this is true, this is crazy. 23 million NFTs have ever been sold on Ethereum. 20,000 unique collections have at least one secondary sale. And of those collections, only 164 currently have a price of over 1 ETH. You went from 28 million to 164. Like that just goes to show you how...
That's a great point. That is a great point.
How insanely shitty this space can be. I'm telling you, man. I had a conversation with one of our acquaintances last night, and we were talking about it's tough, man. People use and abuse this because of so much money that exists in this space. But dude, going from 23 million down to 164, I mean, it puts you in good company if you can manage to make an NFT and make some money off of it. What's frustrating is
Yeah.
there's a percentage of those people that do it with really bad intentions. So I just read that tweet and thought it was interesting. What are your thoughts, Manny?
Well, I mean, I think you said what needed to be said, right? The market, we knew that there, 6 months ago, anybody was just trying to create anything they could call an NFT because there was so much money to be made. And what we are seeing is the result of that, right? Thousands and thousands and thousands of projects, but how many actually did what it takes to build a community that cultivated enough and then create value in an NFT told at least one ETH? Very rare air. And look, we've been saying this since the beginning, right? So the name of the game is how do you identify those earlier on so you can be a part of those? And that's part of what we're trying to do by bringing people on the show, evaluating these projects. And I think we have a pretty good track record for that. But yeah, 1 ETH or above, that's a big deal. So I mean, if you're
Yeah.
talking about potatoes, that's a good place to be.
Yeah, and this is the other thing that I think it brings up a good narrative of. People just think that like multiple ETH floors are like a normal thing. It is not normal, people. And not only is it not normal, it's a insanely small percentage that ever get there. And it's just a good conversation to have to help reframe your all thought process about like, dude, this is the same thing. You know, Maddie and I have been streaming for now 3 years total, 2 years not video games. We're almost coming up on we're 2 months away from a year of streaming NFTs. And guess what, people? We ain't making tons of money because
Right.
it takes time. It just takes time to build. Yeah, we made some money, but we also lost a shit ton of money too. But it takes time to build these relationships. But once you get to that critical mass, then it's going to be good. I think market update for 2 Deep. I think, bro, we got a long time running. The economy ain't looking so great. And I think, as long as the economy's bad, I don't know what's going
Well,
to happen.
hold on. 2 Deep's been redeeming stuff for like the last 30 minutes. So let's
Okay.
go up there,
Okay.
right? After the fact that he's redeemed like 800 lurks, he also redeemed Ask a Speaker a Question, hottest project that's about to mint, ?
Oh, bro. I just gave you the hottest project in the interwebs.
Well, no, that's about to mint. That's about to mint.
I think you guys missed it already. It's you guys have to pay attention to this because they're coming out with multiple iterations. I don't know if it's out, but Gangster All-Star, man. These guys are doing some insanely interesting stuff. They're basically holding a public auction of their NFTs. So they're rolling out these. You guys just missed like the mint ended last night. Pay attention to these guys because they're going to have more mints coming out. This is insanely hyped, and I think these guys are doing some interesting things. I will say, when it comes off to just, I don't want to go into detail, but we should talk about it. We should have we should do a YouTube series on this. And I want to collaborate.
Okay.
I think this is the first YouTube series we collaborate with our Sturdy 30 to talk about, because I think this needs to be said more often. Even if these products are insanely hyped, someone's going to be left holding the bag. Even this Gangster All-Star, I don't know too much about it, but something that's just based off community and some cool artwork. It's going to be very little of these projects that are going to make it in the long run.
Yeah.
So you guys just got to be very cognizant about when you can make your money, make your money. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with someone creating an NFT project in hopes to make something really cool. But the reality of
business, man.
I don't know, but I'm just saying the reality of the situation is dude, people have to wise up. For these things to really sustain, You got to be a Bored Ape, which is the first, or like Gangster All Star, for instance. Super hyped mint. These sons of bitches need to make movies. They need to make books. They need to make multiple, like they need to create an
Okay,
IP
all
with
right.
a ton of shit for it to sustain continuing to climb in value, which I think the whole NFT space expects. It's just not possible. You can't go
Yes
from
and no.
you can't go from 0.3 to multiple ETH floor.
Yeah.
If
Here's
you
where
don't
I'm going to push
continue
back.
to
Here's where I'm
build
going to push
stuff.
back. Here's where I'm going to push back.
All right.
You're viewing this as like a project that's successful, right?
Yeah.
How many people made lots of money on GameStop simply because Reddit decided that, okay, if Wall Street's going to short GameStop, we're going to actually put money in GameStop and game the system. All I'm saying is none of the people that put money in GameStop thought that GameStop has a viable business model that's sustainable. They were playing the game. And there are a lot of people in this space that are also playing the game. And so, to your credit, and what you've said, Mike, is listen, man, if you're just looking to make money, you're right. Somebody's going to be left holding the bag. But if you can get in and get out at the right time, you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so that's what
Absolutely.
the problem is. The problem is this is for every for every person that knows the timing to get in, get out, and make money, there's
Yeah.
10 people that don't. And so I agree with you. You're right. There's going to be people left holding the bag because that's the math. But that doesn't mean there's not money to be made. And I think a lot of the people who are really used to this space at this point are looking to find that kind of like, how do I jab in, jab out and make some cash? And then they don't really care, right? And
Right.
so how many people, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's enough people in this space that do that projects can thrive just on that.
Yeah.
And so you're right. It's not a sustainable multi-ETH project, but it doesn't mean you can't make some good money in the meantime. I mean, look,
Yeah.
I mean, how much money did you make in Hape?
A
You
lot.
know what I mean? And so that there's something to be said with the people who play the game that way. There's money to be
Absolutely.
made.
Absolutely.
So I don't know.
No, no.
That's the only thing I would say with that.
Yeah, that's just a twist on what I was saying, though. Listen, that's the long and I get what you're saying, and that's the right question. What you said is the question you should be asking is, what is the most hyped mint to make short-term gains? That's exactly. Utes was, Utes is sitting at, I thought it was a little higher today, but like,
Yeah.
what was that? It kind of, oh no, it went a little, but yeah, I mean, this
Yeah.
thing's soaring close to 3 ETH. The guy that made D Gods is Solana, which is like the #1 Solana. By the way, probably should have bought D Gods instead of Dragon, but that's
Yep.
besides the point. But yeah,
I
this guy's trending. He's top 10 in D Gods, but he's also owns Utes as well. Whatever this guy does, pay attention.
Sure.
What is another hyped mint? I just don't pay attention to that anymore. And I think that's why I brought that up, is because we're so involved with building relationships for long term. I don't pay attention to the hype stuff. And so that does bring up the fact of, and we will grow this together, but does the kind of paid exclusive or the exclusive midlife crew want that? Because we're concentrating on other things. I'm not spending my time trying to figure out what the next big hype mint is. I'm trying to get genuine people on the show that are
think we
YouTube
have-
influencers.
and or big projects. And I think we have enough people right now in our network to let us know where those projects are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think we need to do that research. I think there's enough people doing that research already. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good chat, by the way, in YouTube. I'm loving what's going on there.
what's the chat in YouTube?
It's been scrolling consistently.
All right, I like it. I mean,
Yeah, the key is
do
to
they
get
even
money,
have?
buy back later. Then you have the money in the NFT, of course.
I mean, there's YouTube symbols and a YouTube house.
Yeah.
I like this.
That is cool. That is
Ooh,
cool.
we can create a poll
All
right
right.
away.
What else, Mikey? What else did you want to say before we wrap it up?
I think that's it, man. The last thing is, so I'm meeting with the Leapin team tomorrow. Pay attention. We're gonna have pre-sale spots for Leapin's new mint that's coming out. They're gonna be on show on Thursday, but we're gonna test this really cool thing, which is, and I'm excited. So spread the word. But we'll probably do our normal, like, it'll be, you know, I maybe say like half hour, 45 minutes of convo, but then I want to
Yeah.
spend a majority of the time ripping around in the game, because
Yep.
what's cool is they have, they've been doing this with communities. Everybody's going to be able to play the game with us, and they're actually using it as a way to find like bugs and glitches in the current system. And so they're going to give away, they're thinking about giving away some prizes to our community if you find
All right.
anything while we play in real time together on Thursday.
Ooh, little Where's Waldo? Look
Yeah.
for the problem. I like this.
So
I like
Thursday
this.
will be really cool. Pay attention to our Twitter to get more details. But, you know, come prepared Thursday night for a YouTube a video player and being able to use your web browser to play the game, because I think it'll be a really cool
Yeah.
experience.
People are asking, is Thursday going to be just YouTube, or are we streaming Twitch?
I don't know.
I think on Thursday we should still stream to Twitch.
Yeah, we're gonna still stream to Twitch. Maybe next week we'll just go straight
Yeah,
YouTube.
we'll have both. But if you all would mind being in YouTube, that would be a great help. We'll keep Twitch up there for the people that creep in and pop in and didn't, you know, they weren't here for today. But yeah, I think YouTube's going to be where it's at.
Dude, we got up to 10 people. I say we.
All right, you
I
have to
say
sing.
we all of our OGs were here tonight.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna stream one more time on Twitch, and then we're going to YouTube, dog.
Okay.
YouTube
I like it.
starting
but they
next
did get
week.
up to 10. They got up to 10 viewers on YouTube, so you need to sing Sexual Healing in the high-pitched voice.
All right, I will sing some of it. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing. I'm gonna have
Get that
to
karaoke going. Get that karaoke going.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
I just need to hear it. So I'm gonna. Oh no, this is gonna be copyrighted though. I can't listen to it.
Can you do like what about the karaoke though? Will that allow you to do it?
Oh, just turn.
All right.
I'll just turn the.
You just hear it and you can sing it.
Just let me. Yes. Hold on. Let me listen to it, because I just got to get the vibe. Got to get the vibe going. I'm going to play this on my phone. Oh man.
This is gonna be great.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Marvin Gaye just.
Dude, I hear just enough of it. Dude, Ray just put the lyrics in chat for you.
Wait. He doesn't say sick this morning. He says something about hot hot in the oven.
All right, I'm going to Google. It's on.
Yeah, I'm hot list like an oven. I want your lovin', bro. I don't know what you're singing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm hot just like an oven. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try to sing the first verse and then go into the chorus, and I'll give you that. Marvin
Okay.
Gaye,
Okay, I like it.
sexual healing lyrics. All right. All right. We'll do a little generic music.
No generic music. No,
Okay.
you can't ruin that.
Dude, I think Mike is gonna give us his media library or his song library.
Access, yeah.
And that is royalty free
Too deep.
music.
Not flexing, man. I got a compressed disc, and this is the only way I get relief. My back
Alright.
feels like it's breaking.
Maddie, this is what you gotta do. Hum the background song, or the background beat, or
Ooh,
melody.
Okay. I'm pretty sure even that gets you copyrighted, but let me just hold on.
No.
Hold.
If we do it, I think we're gonna be
Okay, all right.
real
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Real. So sexy.
All right.
All right, so just play it and hum along.
Okay. All right. Hold up. I can't do the drum stuff. I'm not a beatboxer.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good.
All right.
We'll make it work.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get a little beat going, and then
Mhm.
it's.
Oh, baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving, and baby, I can't hold much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby. Oh, how was that?
Dude, that was the best. Oh my gosh.
Was that good?
Dude, please.
Holy
Please.
shit. Can we please put that one?
I'm
Oh
joking.
man. I brought
Guys.
Maddie's COVID cough back.
Bro, you brought the COVID cough back. Holy crap.
That was close, man.
Dude.
I think I nailed it.
That was one of the
Ooh.
best things I've heard in a long time.
I got a good one. I got ones that I think I know the lyrics to a little bit more. All right, let's do this.
That was fantastic.
Dude, this is so much fun. We have just exponentially increased the entertainment value of our stream.
I know.
Thank you, Rodecaster Pro 2. Okay. I'm gonna see if you know this, and I'm just gonna do like a little instrumental, and then I'll sing up to the chorus. All right.
Okay.
You ready? You ready for this?
We're ready. I don't know what song it is. I'm
This
excited.
is how we're gonna close it out. We'll say goodbye after this. Boom doom doom ba doom doom ba doo ba doo ba doom 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 ba doom doom giddy, getting, ding, ding, getting,
Yes.
ding, bing,
Yes.
bing, bing. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I
Oh, it's so
walk
good.
through the hills I don't ever wanna be. All right, there we go.
Oh, dude.
This is gonna be too much fun. There's just
So much opportunity on this. I mean, this is just
Dude.
shit that I've ever seen.
We are gonna have a lot of fun. We are gonna
Too
have a
much.
lot of fun.
Dude, but here's the crazy thing, man. We can do this all remote while we're traveling because we can just plug a micro SD card in and record the entire thing. It's genius. It's just genius. All right. Well, that was tons of fun. We have a hell of a show coming up on Thursday. Interactive. We're going to get the Leap and Peeps back on. We got pre-sale spots for you. They were, dude, here was the craziest thing. They wanted to stream live while they minted on show. I still want that to happen one time. Their mint was supposed to be this Thursday, but they, I think, are looking to send it back. I am not sure. I will not confirm or deny that. But I do know one thing. We got some pre-sale spots, and we will be streaming with the old crew, which is, why can't I think of their names right now? What the hell are their names? Not
Wait, from what?
Ferg. Not Ferg. Is it Ferg? Ferg?
From Leap In?
Yeah, Ferg and
Hold.
Ferg and Ferb.
Wicked.
Ferb and Wicked Dig.
Yeah.
Ferb and Wicked Dig will be back. We will talk Leap In. We're going to have a freaking blast. I can't wait. We'll play games together. Come prepared with a web browser and a way to listen to the stream because we're going to be hanging out in the metaverse and have a blast. One last Twitch stream, and then we're going to YouTube, people. Get excited. Any last thoughts, Maddie, or can I shut it down?
Dude, we love you all. This was an amazing stream. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys.
So much fun.
Mike's new sound deck, that is, I agree with you, God. This is going to be absolute digital gold. We are going to have a lot of fun with this. We are going to have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah.
So
and
thanks
with
for hanging
that,
out. Thanks for laughing. And we'll see y'all on Thursday.
So much fun. And with that being said, midlife